Well, what is up, everybody? Good evening, good evening, good evening. Hopefully, you guys can hear me okay. Just jumping on here. Let me make sure we got good audio. Let's get that music up a little bit louder. Where's it at? Let's see. Dre Dollar, what's up, brother? How's your evening going so far, sir? Andre, you having a good day, dude? Hopefully you're living the dream tonight, sir. The countdown has begun, sir. Did you find your place that you're going to be staying at yet, or not yet? Still trying to figure that one out. Yeah, hit my line, dude. My day was pretty good, pretty good. Can't complain. Had a headache this morning, so I wasn't in the mood really to trade, and the market was acting all crazy, but we still traded, we still made some money. And now, here we are, back for these traders hangouts. So, no complaints here. Alright, let me log into this. Yeah, tomorrow should be, the market should move really, really well. Well, the good thing is, like, in that morning session tomorrow, I'm not expecting the market to be going crazy, you know what I'm saying? But after the news breaks after 2 o'clock tomorrow with Powell speaking, all that stuff, that's when the market's going to either rocket up or rocket down or waterfall down. So in the morning, it's probably going to have some choppy action, but that doesn't mean we can't make money. On FOMC days, I only trade like evals only because they're too sensitive, I'll say. The market moves crazy, so I'm never trying to trade my actual funded accounts on FOMC. Okay. Get it done, dude. Make that money. Yeah. Keep your risks, keep those stop losses tight because on certain FOMC days, the market just moves crazy. Woody, I did not. Once we got off this morning, I was done. I was fried this morning. I made some money in a couple accounts, lost some money on another one, and that was it. A short? Well, be careful with that, Dre. Because looking at that right now, I'm not feeling a short. It's trying to print a bull flag. Oh. Like up here, like this, I won't be looking for a short. I'll be looking for a bull flag to get built in right down here. Wait for the momentum to take you higher. Okay, well, I never trade at this time, so you know more than me. For me, my short would have to be like this bottom line. But with the flags, they always repeat themselves. Yeah, Woody, that's the NQ. So we had this first bull flag right here. That's the first one. I'm expecting to see a second one up here possibly to take us higher. Yeah, don't chase it. The one thing I learned about trading, do not chase it. Because when you chase it, that's when it gets weird on you. So if we start coming back down here, I'll wait till down here to take a short. But we had that VWAP and the 21 EMA right there as well. So you want to make sure we get through those for a short. So honestly, I'll put this line down here for a short. We get below this yellow line, that's when you take your short. Still getting used to the speed. Well, with time, Woody, your eyes will catch it faster. So you just have to wait until your eyes start catching it, really. And once your eyes are just constantly catching, you'll be set. Yeah, I'm normally not watching these charts, but I want to see how this plays out. You know, we got that bottom wick on that candle right there. So that's trying to show that buyers are trying to step in. And I always say, you never want to jump in front of a wave. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like going to the beach. So I'm not trying to jump in front of a wave when it's coming crashing. You know what I'm saying? That's like the market. You want to go with it, not against it. Okay. Like if this candle right here stayed green, this could potentially be a nice little short right here. But since it stayed red, I wouldn't be taking it yet. Well, for all the new people in the chat, in the back of the class, welcome to the Traders Hangout, the go-to place for evening traders talk, life lessons, and just straight vibes. Welcome. Oh, we got another wick. We got another buying wick right there on this 2 minute. So for the people in here, I'm not currently trading. I'm just watching the markets with you guys because some of you guys are trading. So that's why I have them pulled up. Let's see. What time frame are you normally looking at, Woody? Because a good time frame is the 2 minute. If you want even better time frame, I can't even say better. Let me jump over to the 1. Let's see what the 1's looking like. The 1 and the 5. Okay, definitely add in the 2 minute because it'll clean up some of this like extra printing of the bars on the 1. So right here on the 1 minute, it does appear this is a pull right here. We had the pop up. We may start selling down. Let's look at the 5 minute here. Now, 5 minute doesn't have me like excited. We do have that crazy wick right there with selling pressure, but then we got hit with the instant buying pressure right there. Yep, if you could get the 2, definitely add the 2 in there. And like right here, this is the crazy part, right? These 2 candles right here on the 2 minute, they're red, they're not green. You know what I'm saying? So that's the only thing that has me hesitant, because we gotta have a downward flag motion before the bull flag could like show itself completely. And with these wicks, I'm looking for a green candle rip us higher. Mr. Millionaire's in the chat. Welcome, sir. How's your night going, Steve? I'm chilling too. It's actually kind of chilly out here tonight. I wasn't ready for it. Congratulations once again on your payout, sir. Yeah, I'm not looking at the chart. Listen, I'm not trading, but we do have people in on these evening streams that are trading. So I always have the charts up. I'm saying what I'm seeing. This is not financial advice, people. I'm an entertainer. Legacy well payday. Yo, bro, I need your help, please. What are you trading, dude? But welcome, sir. I would try saying your name, but I can't read that, so. CoinX? I'm not trading CoinX, brother. This is futures NQ that I'm looking at currently. Check futures, dude. You'll enjoy futures. Trust me. Or don't trust me. It's okay either way. This is such a fake out. This is just me speaking, right? Because on right here on this flag, right? These two candles right here, they were never green. They were just red, right? And we never truly had a bear flag print right there. So yes, we're coming down. We got that 21 EMA right there. Then the VWAP. For me personally, I'm not trusting it. Oh, Woody, thank you. You know, we had pivot a little bit so we could have that in the background tonight. The Aster chart? What's the Aster chart, bro? I don't know what the Aster chart is. Is that where you're trading Aster? All right, so we're looking like we're getting ready to get that. Look at that. On this one right here, that's a beautiful looking bull flag. Okay, I'm gonna see if I could get that over here, sir. Give me 1 second. Look at that bull flag, get ready to start paying people. I want to see the momentum carry through on that bull flag. I'm looking at the coin Aster, dude. I never trade this, so you're probably more familiar with it than I am. Well, let's see what we got going on here. Are you in a long or a short right now? $96 long. Well, if you got in at 96 long, bro, you got that 21 EMA up there above us, currently at the 104.40. You do have that buying wick on that candle. Let me switch this. Put it on the main screen real quick. So you got this wick right here, so that's definitely showing buyers. But the way this thing's not really moving, there's not a lot of volume. If you're trying to hold this one, maybe you get up to this 21 EMA up there at the 140, 104, 45, 40 actually for the EMA. But I want to hold. I don't trade this, so I can't tell you how it moves. For me, if you're already up almost 10 points, take your 10 points and live to fight another day. That's just me. That's just me. Let's not do that. Got you, dude. Be careful. Be careful. That's all I can say. What's up, chat? How's everyone feeling tonight? Is everyone feeling good? I hope all you guys had a great day today. Tomorrow is going to be an even better day if today wasn't all that for you. Gotta ask you guys something. Which camera angle do you like? Do you like this one that you guys are currently looking at, like right here? Right here, we're locked in. Or do you like that camera angle? That's $1 million question for right now. Just trying to see what angles you guys like, everything like that. Wide shots chill. I feel you, Woody. I like this one too. You know what I'm saying? I like this one too. This is literally just us, just all just like hanging out. Got you right there. I'll probably just switch back and forth. You know, keep it active. You know what I'm saying? Keep it active. That is true. I was thinking about putting it like right at the top. Let me do this real quick. Let's see. No. I'll probably just do a... What's up, dude? Currently not trading, but I am watching the NQ. That's why I trade Monday through Friday live on YouTube with you guys. So some people in the chat, they're actually trading it right now, and they're on the charts. So that's why I have it pulled up. Just so if I see something, I'll call it out. I'll say my piece. Just in case, you know what I'm saying? You never know. We did break above that yellow line. Interesting. So we had this flag right here print. Another pull. This flag printed. Popped us up here. Currently at the close from, actually earlier today, 676. AV, what do you trade? Hopefully, oh. I feel you on that, dude. I'm sure those could be pretty exciting. That's why I like trading the NQ. It's like putting lightning in a bottle, you know what I'm saying? I call it taming the beast. Every day is an adventure when trading it. Haven't really touched gold or silver yet. I've thought about it, but just haven't. I've been consistent with the NQ. That's why I just haven't added other things yet. Can you look at some gold, brother? Well, Mr. Dre Dollo, for you, sir, that's never even a question. Which one are you trading? This one. Looking at this one on the MCX for gold. Let me make sure you guys can see it as well. All right, cool. Yeah, you guys can. That's crazy. Like this little, how that started right there. Wouldn't expect that. Wouldn't expect that. Let's draw on the chart. Pull. I may have to step in for a second. I hear kids screaming. Yeah, I'm just doodling on this gold chart right now. Don't laugh, Andre. Like you know the struggle. Is everyone ready for the holidays? I'm currently not. Let's do it. I don't like that view that way. I'll just do it this way. Hold on. I'm ready to get it over with. Hey, nothing but time, sir. You'll get it done. On the gold, I'm not as familiar with it. I just don't like that red candle right there for me. Because we have the strong push up, instant red candle. Want to wait for a solid flag. Last night, for the people, since I didn't have a Traders Hangout last night, you guys don't even know, I went to the eye last night. I'm gonna show you guys the steak I got last night. I'm gonna send it to my computer here so you guys can see what I had to devour last night. All right. not that one. Why does it do it like that? That's so weird. Hold on. Let's see if this works. Not that. Oh, that's how I can do it actually. I just did this the other night and I already forgot. There we go. Look at that Tommy right there. Let me make that bigger for you guys. Look at that 42-ounce steak right there. Absolutely delicious. Woody got too excited, had to close. Well, did he close in profit, sir? Yeah, I'm gonna have to run inside real quick. Make sure these kids are awesome. Good job, dude. I'll be right back. 2 seconds. Gotta make sure these kids are sleeping. Well, laying down at least. Well, we gotta eat, dude. Only way to eat. There we go. Just wait. When we have the retreat end of 2026 for the legacy group, we're all gonna be eating like that. We're gonna have some amazing food when we're all in Mexico. For all the people in here, first off, welcome. Welcome to the Traders Hangout, the only go-to place to hang out, vibe, look at the charts, and just chill. I'm not trading. I trade in the mornings, New York session, 9:20 a.m. each and every day with you guys. So if you're not subscribed, go ahead, hit that subscribe, hit the like on the chat and on the stream. You guys have been crushing it for the channel. Yeah, I appreciate you guys. So, question for you guys. What's the biggest reason most new traders or most traders fail? I want to see your answers in the chat. What's the number one reason why new traders and seasoned traders fail at trading that you feel? I want to see the answers. That's it. For me personally, still waiting for people to put the answers in the chat. There is no wrong answer to the question, people. So don't be afraid to communicate, to have a conversation here with me. The number one reason why most traders fail at trading is very simple. Discipline. They lack discipline. And to be real with you, that's the hardest thing for every trader to master. I don't care if they're making thousands of dollars, if you're making thousands of dollars each and every day in the markets, the hardest thing you deal with and the thing you're always trying to master is discipline. How do I know? Because I make money each and every day, but I know that the issue is discipline. Do these. What platform are you trading with? But without discipline, gentlemen and ladies, you'll never be able to win at trading. How do I know? Because when I first started trading, I lost 10K. 10K back in 2022, and I quit trading. I said trading's a scam. I was that guy. If someone talked to me back then about trading after I lost my 10K, I'd be like, you're just a scammer. You don't know what you're doing. But mid last year, back last year in August, in 24, I'm like, you know what? There's people making money at trading. Let me see how to actually do this, because I never learned trading back in 2022. I was literally just sitting there clicking buttons. Just click, 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 click. That was it. You know what I'm saying? But with me taking the time last year to learn how to actually trade a simple strategy. That's another thing that a lot of traders fail at. They get overcomplicated strategies and expect to win. Guys, you need the simplest thing as possible to win at trading. Trading's already hard. We don't need to complicate it even more by not having a simple strategy to use. So I put together a strategy that works for me. I want to say it's dummy proof because I'm not the smartest person in the room sometimes. It happens. Funding pip. And Woody, you're trading on TradingView, right? But the one thing I recommend all you guys to do is work on your discipline. Because when you get locked down your discipline, you'll win at trading. Because for me, when I started seeing consistent payouts from the prop firms, actually putting money in my accounts each and every day, I only got that when I understood discipline. Because it's okay not to take your trade. But when you're trading with prop firms or you see the market going up and down, you get excited. You want to jump in. And everyone knows the name FOMO, fear of missing out. Guys, you're not missing out. That's what I realized. Society, the prop firm companies, they make you feel like you're going to miss out. That's why they give you a certain amount of trading days you have to do, right? Because they expect people to trade each and every day to blow up. But you don't have to trade every day. If the market's not moving the way you want, don't trade. Because that's the one thing I'm learning for myself. I'm not going to trade if the market's trash. Because when I try trading the chop, I get chopped the F up. And it's not fun. Um, well, I try to warn you, Woody. I try to warn you. Dre Dollar was dealing with the same issue as well with TradingView, but then when I told him about getting the subscription, he was sad after that. Match Trade, I've never heard of Match Trade. I've never, honestly, I've stuck to just Ninja Trader and Tradeovate, to be real. So if you're trying to trade on the TradingView, just pay for the subscription. You'll have the live data feed. There's something I always say, gentlemen. If you're ever on the morning streams, I say the flags always repeat themselves, right? So we had this flag right here print. Bam, that's one flag right here. This flag printed. A small flag right here. And these candles right here are starting to come down again. Let's see if we get another flag. We got that 21 EMA down there as well. We may come down and tap it. But the way this thing's looking, we're above the close from earlier today. So we may go higher. We may go higher. Let's see what we got here. So for this session, the high was 693.75. So it dropped down pretty. Okay. Yep. We'll see. We just tapped that 21 EMA that I said we had below us. Yeah, I see that. Let's see what we get. We had a nice little pullback there to that 21. Maybe the market wants to start building a bear flag. Let's see if we get one. Because with it pulling back the way it just did, it invalidated any type of a bull flag that I would be personally looking for. So now we want to see in this direction, a couple green candles in here and then take us back down. Potentially. I'm not a guru. Far from a guru. I'm just a guy that started a little bit before some of you guys. It's actually after some of you guys. Excited for the later this month. Going to have another vlog for you guys dropping. Going to be going snowboarding. Yeah, my big old self is going snowboarding, so that should be fun. All right, we're trying. Look at that. And that was a 1 candle flag right there on this 2 minute. Oh, this is the 1 minute actually. Let's jump over to the 2. Let's see what we got going on over here. Oh snap. Yeah, I'm praying for my knees, Woody. I'm praying for my knees right now. All right, we're trying to lose this 21 EMA. Next stop will be VWAP. Next stop will be VWAP 66750. Mind you, people, I have never snowboarded a day in my life. I live in Florida, so we don't get snow down here. So it should be pretty interesting seeing myself coming down a mountain. A freight train with no brakes. That's all I'm gonna say. Welcome everybody, everyone that's new in here. Welcome to the stream. The Traders Hangout, best place to show up each and every night to just vibe, talk about trading, talk about life, and just live. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like so many traders, they don't have an outlet. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm doing these night streams with you guys, because I know some of you guys need an outlet. I know some people are in here. That wasn't a bear flag, right? What time frame were you looking at, sir? Because I'm over here looking at the chat. So no official bear flag yet. No official bear flag yet. We had a small bear flag on the 1 minute up here. Oh, let me take it that way so you guys can see it better. We had this bear flag right here. So we had the pole, the slight push up, took us down. I personally, on the 2 minute, I want this candle to push up green. Want a green candle, but we have that VWAP below us, so you never know. We may just waterfall down to it. 667, 667. Yes, like the kids say these days, 6-7. You know what I'm saying? Like craziness. If my kids were awake, that's all they would be saying right now. 6-7. No flag currently. I'm just crossing over. Yeah, we're coming on down. We gonna come down to that VWAP. 6-1. Yeah, that VWAP's calling right now, boys. That VWAP called collect. For all the new people in here, where you guys tuning in from? I know we got people in Tennessee. I know we got people in the D. I know we got people in Texas. I know we got people from the Netherlands that should not be on the stream right now. They're normally on the morning streams. We got people from South Africa. Where's everyone tuning in from tonight? I love to see how the internet's connecting all of us. I love it. You be dropping some stuff while I'm not looking. Let's see here. We almost tapped the VWAP. For me personally now, I want to tap that VWAP and potentially push just slightly through it. I want to come down like in this area. Let me get a line. I want to come down to this area and then we build like a bear flag down here. But that's just me. That's just me. I would need to see a solid green pole for me to want a bull flag. Whoo! Go ahead, Mr. Dre. Dre just made $350. Don't forget to send a donation. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate it. Yep, gotta be patient. Gotta be patient, Woody. There is no rush. No rush. That's why I realized, guys, like there is no rush to trading. We rush it. You know what I'm saying? Like we're the ones that are rushing. The market's not rushing. The market's going to do what the market wants to do, right? That's why I say having a solid strategy that's consistent and you just wait. Patience. Like this morning on one of my trades, like 10K flag days. Hey, we'll take 10K flag days. Like for me personally, like today, one of my trades, I made like 520. Brother, do you see the views? What views, Dre? Hopefully it's good. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Those are, yeah, man, slowly but surely, dude. We growing. We just out here growing, people. Like, listen, we already hit over 80,000 views for the past 28 days. Listen, just the watch time from you guys. This is all you. I can only show up. And since I'm showing, you guys have been showing up. We're up over 500 hours for the month so far of watch time views. So I just love it. I love you guys. I appreciate all you guys. We need more likes than that. If you have not liked this stream, people, make sure you're liking the stream. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the Traders Hangout. We're literally sitting outside. Beautiful weather. It's kind of cold. I'm bald, so I got my hoodie up. Don't judge me tonight, people. Yeah, we got 7, Wood. At the end of the day, people, I say this every single day on the morning streams. Trading is the best thing we could be doing. And no, I'm not currently trading, people. I'm just vibing up. We got people in the chat that are currently trading. That's why we got the charts up. So they can ask questions. If I see something like, I see a potential bear flag printing right now on the 2-minute here, let me draw it, you know what I'm saying? Because right there, I wanted the bear flag print down here, but we're printing above this VWAP. So for me personally, I don't like I want to get below that VWAP just for me, just for safety. Cam, well, Cam, for you, I can definitely pull up gold because I had it pulled up a little while ago. Let me switch over to it. There you go. Got the gold pulled up. Let me see if they got another one, actually. Yeah, let's do this one. There we go. That's a beautiful looking potential bear flag iron print. Keyword, I said potential. So we got the flag. So I would expect it to possibly like come down after coming up possibly up here 240 area, maybe. But that's a textbook. And gentlemen and ladies, the flags always repeat themselves. Look at this. So we had this flag right here. So that's one flag. For the people in the back of the class say, oh, they don't always repeat. We had this slight push down right here. I'm just gonna, that's another one. So we have 1, 2. I'm expecting a third down here. Still got that selling pressure. Oh, Noble. Well, I'm never biased for longs or shorts because it doesn't matter what direction the market's going with the strategy that I use. I can make money when it's going up or down. That's the best part of trading. So we make bank when it's going up like a rocket ship. We make bank when it's going like down like a waterfall. It does not matter, gentlemen. And that's one things I will say that a lot of traders mess up on. they think that they can only go one way. They think they can only go long. They think they can only go short. But with a solid strategy, you can go either way and make money. Right now on the screen that you guys are seeing, that's the gold chart. I'm not currently trading. We got people in the chat that are trading gold. That's why I pulled it up. It was a request from them. So if you guys have requests of me looking at different charts for you guys, let me know in the chat. And I'll definitely look at them. Which idea, Kim, that you can make money in either direction or what? Like right now on this gold chart, yes, it is my favorite way, but the one thing that you guys are missing currently on the charts that you guys can't see is the Renko bars. I'm actually, let me see how I can do it. Because I normally don't have Renkos pulled up on my trading view because I trade Monday through Friday, 9:20 a.m. Eastern time for the New York session. But I use the flags and I pair it with momentum. So I look for the flags and then I look at the momentum on the Renko bars to confirm what direction the market's actually moving in. Because guys, we're all on this stream and we're all looking at these charts for one reason. That's why I love this. We all want to make money, right? That's why we're here. We all want to make money. But with that being said, what if, keyword, what if there was some secret sauce that you could use to always know what direction the momentum's going in? Is that something you guys would want to use? Of course. That's why I use every single day. That's why I'm able to take payouts from all these prop firms. That's why I'm able to have a 10K week very easily. Because Cam, for you, I scalp as well, but I use the flags, I use the momentum, and my custom Renko bars that help me see where the market's going. And that's when I know how to execute my scalp so quickly. Because you could go back and see Noble, great question, sir. Yes and no. Your question's a solid question. I'm gonna answer it the best I can for you. I believe prop firms are the best way for traders to protect their own money, right? So for a lot of traders, prop firms, it's not always the best thing for them because there are all the rules. But a solid trader that has a solid strategy should always use prop firms. Because why risk your own 10K when you pay $100 to risk someone else's? You know, the math ain't mathing on that. Wait, I'm gonna risk my own 10K, potentially lose that, where I could put in $100 and use someone else's. I'm gonna do that one way more than putting my own 10K in. That's just me. Okay, Cam, that's a solid strategy as well. That's a solid strategy as well. For me, I use the bear flag, bull flags, and momentum, and I do sprinkle in like the orb opening range break. So that first 15 minutes of the morning session, waiting for that breakout, you know what I'm saying? So I do that myself. And like I said, right here, want to see this momentum, but that's a beautiful bear flag on gold. That's like a textbook bear flag right there, people. I can't make it up. I can just show you what I'm seeing, and that's a bear flag. If I had the Renko bars pulled up, it would be showing us what direction the momentum's trying to go in. And that's how we know when to enter and exit the actual trades. It's a hack, people. It's a hack. Cam, do you trade, or actually Noble, do you trade with the prop firm? If you do, what prop firm are you currently trading with? Looks like on the NASDAQ as well, we may be trying to build a bear flag as well over there. FTMO, okay. Yeah, we got a bear flag as well over there on the NASDAQ. I want to see it get a little bit lower though, because we do have some buying pressure over there. But it is trying to come down some. Okay. I trade with Tradeify and take profit. Yes, sir. I want to see those buyers stepped in. Those buyers did step in right there. But as long as we don't get above on the NASDAQ, I know you guys can't see it yet. I'm looking at the gold one still as well. Dre, I'm sorry for you, sir. I feel bad because I know that snow's cold and wet. Not excited for me to be in the snow later this month. Let me do it this way, maybe. No. So what I'm gonna do right here, I'm gonna be nice. Let's see. I'll put some Renko bars on this bottom chart. Let me switch that time as well. So you can see what I'm talking about here in 1 second. So for the Renko bars, this is showing the NASDAQ. BPK, that's a big yo right there. So that's a big yo. So I'm expecting right now, you should be what, day, let's see, last time you checked in, it was about like day 15. So you should be at least on like day 17, right? So like right here on the Renko bars, this is the NASDAQ as well for you, right? Dude, congrats, bro. I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you. Big shout to BPK in the chat. He's green for 17 days in a row, people. 17 days in a row. Mama, there goes that man. You know what I'm saying? Like, congrats, dude. Happy for you. So, with these Renko bars, the reason why I use them, right? Let me actually switch this one up here to the NQ. All right. So what I do, right? When I'm trying to spot my flags. So we got this small flag right there. But if I see on the Renko bars, right, green candles trying to come up this way, I'm not going to take a short, right? Just crapped itself on the Renko. So for me personally, I don't want to take a trade in this. This is consolidation on Renko bars. And for everyone that doesn't know, right, these Renko bars, this is the secret sauce. Take profit, profits real. They are completely real, sir. I'm not a guru. I'm not affiliated with them. I get payouts from them. So, with the Renkos, the reason why I use them, this is the push and pull inside the standard candlesticks up top. So it's literally you take a magnifying glass, put it over the candle, and you can see what's going on inside of the market at that moment, right? So if I'm looking for a bear flag, right, and I see green candles like this trying to print in an upward direction, that's showing me the buyers are stepping and pushing the momentum up. You don't want to take a short yet. But Like say we saw this right here, like something like this. You want to take that because what direction is the momentum going in? In a downward direction. And this is literally what's happening inside these bars up top. So it keeps you out of the chop, it keeps you out of the consolidation, because it shows your eyes exactly what the market's trying to do. On which one? So this top chart for the ring, let me drop this down a little bit. So this one up here, this is the 2-minute chart. This bottom for the Renko bars, that's a 1 second interval. It's a 1 second interval. And you're just using this for your timing of jumping in on your flags. That's it. And you know when not to jump in because you can see what direction the momentum's going in. This saves me so much money, so much time. And it's literally a hack. It's literally a hack because we thought we were potentially getting a bear flag right there. So people were getting ready to go short, right? But when you see this come down, then the buyer step in and push the momentum up, you don't want to take a short. Why be in drawdown, people? There's no reason to be in drawdown if you don't have to be. That's why if you're trying to scalp something like that as well, that's what this helps you with. You could time your scalp where you're no longer in drawdown. Just saying. Noble, get it, dude. Day 1 of 5. You'll get it. You'll be like BPK in no time, trust me. 17 days straight. He's better than me. I'm just being real with you. Because I had a red day, I think last Wednesday or the Wednesday before that. Nice, dude. I'm glad you're winning, man. Like, this is the one thing I will say about trading, right? And like the community that I've been building on YouTube and with Legacy. Like, as a trader, you want to see other traders win, right? And if you don't want to see other traders win, get out of trading. I want to see other traders win for one simple reason. Because if BPK is winning, right? Does that affect my money? No. He's been up 17 days straight green. What does that do for me? That motivates me. I'm like, yo, I need to tighten up. BPK is out here 17 days straight green. I need to tighten up and get green like him. You know what I'm saying? It constantly motivates you, and it motivates people because you're not taking from anybody else. Because BPK winning doesn't mean I'm losing. That just means he's winning. And if I'm winning, that doesn't mean you guys are losing. You know, what other things in life can we do that you could have that mentality about for other people? I'm just saying, I love trading. I love trading. I own other businesses offline, everything like that, but I truly love trading. This is a passion of mine. Yeah, I'm here to stay, people. Just saying. Just saying. For all the new people in the chat, where you guys tuning in from? We got people from the Netherlands that aren't on this stream. They do the morning streams because of the time difference. They're like 5 hours ahead of us. We got people from South Africa that jumps in here, Russia. Where's everybody tuning in from, people? Want to see, want to hear from the Cam from the UK. Well, sir, thank you for tuning in with us because I know you're ahead in time right now. I love the UK. I love Europe as a whole. Leo, the States. Well, what's up, dude? Hopefully you're having a great evening tonight. Normally I don't have a hoodie on. Bear with me, people. It is kind of chilly out here, and I'm a bald man, so chilliness and being bald, they don't go well together. It's going to sound weird, but to pass my accounts, I was taking 2 trades for 3 days. Why is that weird? What's wrong with that? There's nothing weird about that, dude. No, in the States with hella snow outside. Well, I'm him is in the same boat with you. He's in the freezing snow right now as well. I'm not, thankfully. I'm in sunny Florida, so can't complain about that. I love how the internet can connect all of us. And it's just awesome. When the internet's used for the right purposes, it's amazing. Let me jump back over to these charts. See what we got going on. We got some consolidation on the Renko bars, so there's no reason to trade. How do you spell Renko bars? If you look right here, sir, R-E-N-K-O. R-E-N-K-O. BPK, that's awesome, dude. I do something similar. So like if I take a trade and it's a bad trade, depending upon how much I lose, I won't trade that account for the rest of the day. Then I come back the next day. Since I have multiple accounts, I'll just rotate to a different account, trade on another account, and keep it moving. Andre's in a gold short. Cam, it's not an indicator. It's an actual bar. It's an actual candle. You know what I'm saying? So it's not under indicators. Just go for where your bars are to change your candlesticks and switch it to Renko. If you're trading on TradingView, Trade8, Ninja, it's called Renko. And here's the secret. Let me help you, Cam, because I want to see you win, dude. When you get the Renko bars, you have to pair it with a standard candlestick. So do not trade. This is my warning. Do not trade just based off the Renkos. Do not do that. You'll get messed up trying to do it that way. You have to pair it with the standard candlestick. And if you want to learn exactly my strategy, everything like that, in the link of this live, join the Legacy Wealth Society. It's completely free right now for the month of December. Any new people that get in for this month, they're grandfathered in completely free. No, that's all BPK. For me personally, I just cut myself off. If the first trade I take is a bad trade on an account, I don't trade that. Say I take a trade, and I'm green like $400. I'll take another trade. If I lose that second trade, I may take another one. But for me, if the first trade on the account's a red trade, I'll just scratch it for the day on that one account. Because it's all about your thought process, you know what I'm saying? I'm big on mindset, everything like that. And if the first trade's red, it messes with my mind, so I'm like, nope. Switch to the next one. So right now, the Renko bars for the NQ, still consolidating. So, still consolidating, so there's no trades, you know what I'm saying? You want to see strong momentum, which is easier to see during the New York session. Uh-oh. Mr. Dre Dollars up $500 today while he's working in the snow. Congratulations, sir. Make sure you put your wins in the discussion, dude. In the community, sir. Coming down to that VWAP, for me personally, if you're trying to take a short, people on the NQ, at least get below the VWAP and let it run down a little bit, just so it'll be a safer short. But that's just me. I'm a nobody. random dude on the internet. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't listen to me. Appreciate everyone liking the stream. Like, thank you so much, guys. I appreciate that. So, oh, hold on. Did my music stop? My music sure did stop. We'll do this one. Yes, sir. Earlier when I said grandfathered in, what did I mean by that? Well, BPK, not BPK. Solid question. For everyone that's jumping into the community in the month of December, they're grandfathered into the community for life. So, because next year I am looking at having packages for the community, but right now everybody that's getting in is completely free for life. So that's what I meant by grandfathered in. That's why you click the founders group in the community and it's completely free. Kim, you're welcome. I can't take credit for it because I didn't create the wrinkle bars, but my strategy, I learned how to read the wrinkles with the standard candlesticks. And that's what flipped the switch on my trading, to be completely honest with you. But glad it's already helping. That's awesome. Like, that makes me happy. That makes me happy. Like, I couldn't, and how quick was that? Like, that was literally, we talked about that a couple minutes ago, it's already helping. Guys, I'm not gatekeeping here. I want to see all you guys win at this. I'm sorry, I want to see you win. Let's see what we got here. This could have been a potential. I'm not trading, gentlemen, just for everyone. I'm just on the charts because I know a lot of you guys are in the markets currently. I trade the New York session. So if we're going to get a bull flag, right, which right now I don't see, we're still playing around this VWAP. Yellow line on the chart, that's the VWAP. I don't like that. Cam, you are right. We win together, sir. That's why I've been building the Legacy Wealth Society and this YouTube platform, because I know what this can do for people. I know, like, for the average person, right? For just the average person, if they learn how to trade, one, they won't be stressing money anymore. And two, it gives you freedom. You know what I'm saying? Like, trading, it's not about the big old houses or the flashy cars. That's not what this is for me. You know what I'm saying? For me, trading is a tool to secure your freedom, to do what you want when you want, to buy what you want when you want. You know what I'm saying? Without checking the price tag. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what this has done for me. Yeah, I know if it's done it for me, I'm not a special dude, so I know it's going to do it for you as well, with a solid strategy. And I just heard someone trying to jump in the community there. Let me see who it is. All right, Thomas, I see you. Let me get you added here. Thomas, since you're in here now, welcome to the community first off. And second, check out the vault. Woody, yep, another new member. Check out the vault. That's where I have my trading strategy that I use each and every day in there for you with the indicators I use, everything like that as well. So if you have questions, I'm in the community. Shoot me a personal message in there, and I'm here to help. Dude, life is not about surviving or existing. It's about thriving, people. And that's all I'm trying to do with this trading. I'm just trying to thrive. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I do own offline businesses. You know what I'm saying? Like service-based businesses offline. And this is trading for me was the answer to what I was always searching for. Oh, got another member. Hold on. If you guys are hearing those dings, those are people trying to jump in the community here. And luckily I'm on it so I could get this done. Welcome, welcome. For all the new people, for all the people in the back of the class, welcome to the Traders Hangout. The go-to stream if you want your questions answered, if you want just a good vibe with good people around trading, this is where we're at. Every night, well, almost every night, we do these trader hangouts and we trade live with you guys in the mornings for the New York session, 9:20 a.m. Eastern time. Andre, that's all we do, brother. That's all we do. Back to Cam, and back to what I was really trying to hammer home. The freedom trading gives is what everyone truly desires. But a lot of people never acquire the freedom they desire because they're being taught the wrong things to do. They're being told you gotta go to college, get a career, everything like that. I have friends that went to college that have a career in nothing that they went to college for. And I'm only 35, you know what I'm saying? So for me, I was never that guy that wanted to go to college, just being real. I was always groomed in business. So for me, I was always trying to find a business I could do to generate good money, you know what I'm saying? And for trading, it's the easiest thing because one, it's not a business. And two, for me personally, I have businesses with a lot of, hundreds of people that work for me, you know what I'm saying? Then on top of that, I have tons of customers. And the thing I wanted the most was something that didn't require an employee, didn't require a client, and didn't require a lot of time. And finding those three things, it took me almost a decade to find trading officially, you know what I'm saying? Almost a decade. But I'm so thankful I found this because at the end of the day, I'm not going anywhere. Noble, hey, if it works for you, you know what I'm saying? Listen, I went to college too, not for schooling. I went to party too, and I wasn't even a student. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just saying, in today's day and age, we can't try doing what our parents were telling us to do. Because at the end of the day, if they're not making, if people around you, your family, friends, loved ones, aren't making the type of money you want to make, you can't listen to what they're telling you to do. That's just being real with you guys. Like for me personally, if you're not making a certain amount of money, I can't listen to your advice. Because for some people, they don't know what I have to go through. You know what I'm saying? So if you're not making certain levels of money, like you can't accept people's advice. Same with the trading. If you're watching or trying to follow somebody that's not making legit income or real profits, taking payouts, constantly winning in funded accounts, you can't watch them. Because why are you watching someone that's losing? It's easy to lose. I could literally right now click a button without looking at the charts and possibly win or possibly lose. It's easy to guess. It's hard to be consistent, people. And with trading, the one thing that we all need to work on is getting our consistency down. Because your consistency gets you the freedom. And once you understand that, you'll be set. Like for me, my strategy that I put together, I had to put it together because I can't do complicated. I need easy. I already have multiple businesses. I needed something easy that I could do each and every day for an hour, hour and a half to make a couple $1,000s. So the strategy that I put together gives that to me, you know what I'm saying? And it's dummy proof. Like, it's literally dummy proof. Because, hey, my name's Duane. I'm not the smartest person in the room. BPK's in here. He's 17 days straight green. I can say he's better than me because I'm not 17 days green. I may be like 10, but not 17. So, hey, I'm not the brightest one in the room, but I got something that works consistently. I'm just saying, people, you got me preaching tonight, gentlemen. You guys got me preaching tonight. For all the new people in the stream, welcome. Welcome to the Traders Hangout. We're vibing. I'm preaching. We're out here on the patio, next to the pool, just chilling. What traders do you know that are just outside their house on their pool deck, straight vibing with you guys? I'm just saying. If you have not subscribed, make sure you do so. Because your boy's just out here. We just chilling. We just chilling. We just chilling. I hope you guys like the lights too. Yes, today was a green day, so we got the green lights. What can I say? BPK, I'm coming for you, sir. The competition is on. Green light's valid. Will I peek at gold again? For you, Woody, since you're a member of the community and you're a day one, you know what I'm saying? You're a solid. I got you. Let me jump over on the chart. And since it's being requested so much, I'll actually probably save it as well. Well, right here, cool thing, right? On gold, let me switch these Renkos over to gold as well, just so you can see how this moves, people. Because, like I said, it's practically dummy proof. Practically dummy proof, and this is the wrong one. Let me change this gold. There we go. All right. So, top chart right here, this is gold. We're looking for momentum to the downside for a bear flag. We have already had, let's count these. The markets always repeat themselves. They always repeat themselves with the patterns that we use. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So we've already had 4 bear flags, and we know that the market repeats itself. So we're wanting another bear flag, only if the momentum shows us that it's going to be going down. I'm gonna draw it. I'm gonna draw what I want on the chart here. Let me drop these Renkos down just slightly. This is a 2-minute chart, by the way. 2-minute chart. So right now, as we're pushing through this top yellow line, right? We're looking for a short. We're looking for the market to go down. That's what a bear flag does. The flag portion goes in an upward direction before it comes down. Well, before it comes down this way. So, do we want to keep pushing up right now? No, right? That's why we have the Renko bars. The Renko bars are letting us know what direction the price action and the momentum's going. So, let me pull this up real quick. So we are looking for a short, right? Do we want to take a short right there? Common sense, people. Common sense. Do you want to take a short right there where those lines are? I hope you said no. Why would you take a short when the momentum's pushing up? That's what the Renko bars are showing you. They're showing you what direction the momentum's going, people. Like, let's pull it down because we pair them with the standard candlesticks. So I want to see this price come down. Let me get another line here. Let's change this color. Yeah. So I want to see the Renko bars, once we get closer down to this red line, to push through that line with momentum. I got a ding. Well, my bad. My bad. I was looking at the charts, people. Let me catch up here. Noble, that was not a green screen. This is literally my house. But glad you thought it was a green screen. That's cool. BPK said, I got another ding. Yes, I did. Chris, welcome to the community, sir. I'm approving you right now. I got a feeling that Chris is my BPK. Just saying. Woody knows. He's like, nope, that ain't no green screen. Bro, you don't need to take a vacation, bro. You keep pushing, yeah, I'm gonna keep pushing, and I'll see you on the journey, brother. This is a journey. Oh, BPK's Thomas, not Chris. My bad, Thomas. My bad. Welcome to the community, bro. We're gonna vibe up. We're gonna have some fun. For all the new members of the Legacy Wealth Society, fun fact for you guys, we're currently working on setting up a retreat for the end of 2026 at my favorite resort in Mexico, all inclusive. And we're just going to vibe up. So we're going to trade for 2026. End of the year, we're taking a community trip to the Xcaret, Mexico. That's the hotel name, by the way. You guys are going to love it. You guys are going to love it. I'm him, bro. I thought that was a green screen. No, not green screen, people. I love it. Dre, I know that one probably made you chuckle too. Noble, hopefully you're winning tonight. Hopefully all you guys are winning tonight. Only positive thoughts and vibes for you guys. And right now, on gold, looking like the Bulls want to push. If I could get these lines fixed. Me personally, I was looking for a bear flag, but we did have a small bull flag print right there. And we did get the confirmation as well with these Renkos. But even though we got that confirmation with the Renkos, I want to see us have more momentum to the upside if I really want to take it long. You know what I'm saying? It's been 8 years trading. I'm still not profitable. How do you expect to make anything? Well, first order of business, sir. If you're not profitable at trading currently, stop what you're currently doing. Cam, it's my secret sauce. On this tree, I'm giving all the sauce tonight. You're welcome. But, like, I feel bad for you guys. 3 or 4 years to be profitable, that's a long time. 111, Johan. My recommendation, sir, what are you trading? Like, what are you trading? Are you trading futures? Are you trading Forex? I'm gonna get you profitable right now, actually. I'm gonna do this right now live. I'm gonna knock this home for you, and tomorrow will be a better day for you. And if I can help you, you'll get with BPK, and he'll get you green too. It is what it is. Only Forex. Okay. Well, the cool thing about you only trading Forex, right? The strategy that I talk about on all my streams, you can use on Forex. My strategy, it does not matter what you trade. You can use crypto, Forex, futures, stocks, it does not matter. You can use it for any of them and be successful with it. Yo, your trend lines are useless and time frame too small. Well, sir, you're not profitable, so don't tell me what's useless. And I'm not using trend lines or anything like that, just so you know. Because you guys are looking at the gold chart, right? So we trade bull flags, bear flags with momentum. That's what we trade. Bull flags, bear flags with momentum. And I use raincoat bars to make the confirmation for the flag. That's all I do each and every day. There's no guessing with it. There's no questions about it. Because as a trader, the one thing you cannot do, because we're snipers, people, we gotta be snipers. We cannot second guess ourselves, right? We cannot second guess ourselves. So, flags always repeat themselves. That's the number one rule. They always repeat themselves. So if you miss the first bear flag, don't fret, don't get upset. If you miss the first bull flag, don't get mad. It's going to repeat itself. And from that, you wait for the next flag. So like right here on gold, say this is going to give us a bull flag, right? We're going to want it to push down before we go up. Let's see, how can I draw? Well, I don't want a line. Is this how you do it? Let's see. Oh yeah, that's perfect. All right, cool. So, I'm gonna want this to come down. Oh, why did that? I'm trying to draw this chart. I'm gonna want it to come down and then go up. I don't want it coming all the way down here. I'm learning how to draw on this chart, but bro trading flag partner, that's where all beginners start. It's not about where beginners start, dude. You find something that works for you, you stick to it. I make thousands each and every day live on YouTube. So why am I going to change how I trade? Never going to happen. Yeah, they trolling, but it's okay. We got someone that's not profitable wanting to learn. And if he doesn't want to, that's fine. I'm fine with that. BPK in the chat. Go ahead, BPK. Get him. Get him. Let me go back to these charts while you guys talking with everybody in the chat. So right here, bull flag, we're pushing up. Paired with these Rinkos, easy, easy. Oh, I'm not trying to do that anymore. I'm not trying to draw it. All right, there we go. Trading is simple, people. How long have I been trading for? Do you guys want the full story, or you want the clip notes? I traded back in 2022 for a month. I lost 10K. I stopped trading at that time because I thought trading was a scam. I picked trading up last year, August. Been trading full time ever since. I learned the strategy that works best for me. I paired it with the bars I like using, and I consistently make money each and every day in the markets. And I get payouts from Tradeify, Take Profit Trader, and Apex. Yep, 10K of my own money back in 2022. I lost all of it in probably less than 2 weeks. It was crazy. Simplicity is great, especially when trading's already difficult. Yeah, oh my God, yeah. You know, that's how I felt. Listen, Back in 2022, you know what really got me when it came to the trading? I loaded my funded account with NinjaTrader, right? It loaded in the account like on a Friday. I trade that Friday. Literally, I was clicking buttons. Just clicking buttons. Had no clue what I was doing. I was just trading base off the Renko bars first. I was only watching the Renko bars. So every time the Renko bars went up, I'm hitting buy. Every time they went down, I was hitting sell. That first day, I made $2,300, right? You can ask my girl. I thought I was the man. I'm like, yeah, I know. I'm a pro. 2,300 first day. All me, all me. Then Monday came around, and I lost that $2,300. Then the next day, I lost another like $2,000. And each day I was just losing because I had no clue what I was doing. I didn't understand anything about the markets yet. And I was literally just clicking buttons. So 2022, when I lost the 10K of my own personal money, I quit trading. I'm like, trading's not for me. Then last year, I was talking with my brother in July because he was trading and trying to learn how to trade. I'm like, you know what? Other people are winning at this, and if other people are winning, I can win. I just gotta learn it. So I learned it back in August for 2024, from August till January of 2025. I was learning, trying to see what works, what didn't work. And that's when I learned my strategy and put my strategy together. And it's been on and popping ever since, people. Never going back. Oh, that explains that. The special one, question for you, sir, because I'm now looking at the chat. How are you doing the markets? Are you making a couple grand a day? Are you making tens of thousands of dollars every single month? Just trying to see. Listen, I get told by so many people, oh, are you ever going to change your strategy? Nah. Why change something if it's not broken? Why don't you invest instead when having a huge house? I invest each and every day in the markets. I have long-term holds that I don't trade each and every day. And I own other businesses as well. And the house isn't that big. This house is not that big, people. You know how the camera adds like 10 pounds? That's what it's doing to the house, okay? It's adding 10 pounds to the house. Cam, you are correct, sir. I preach this every day to everyone on YouTube in the morning sessions. Trading is personal. Find what works best for you and stick to it. Don't change it. If you find a strategy that helps you actually win consistently each and every day, don't change it. And if someone's like, oh, you need to change it, don't listen to them. Because they're not paying your bills. They're not putting money in your bank account. Do what works best for you, because trading is extremely personal. Extremely personal. Trading is not like businessman, it will eat you up. Well, sir, you are correct. But business will eat you up too if you don't know how to be a good business owner. Just keep it a whole buck with you. Dre, I know. People were trolling in here, you know what I'm saying? So, I just had to say, camera added 10 pounds. It's actually small. Like, it's actually a green screen, believe it or not. It's not even real. Like, I can't even walk back there. Johan, when it comes to trading is easier than business. 100% easier. Well, for Johan, he's trying to learn. He's trying to grow. Oh, those aren't mirrors over there. Trading is not the hardest profession in the world, dude. Absolutely not. By far, trading is actually the easiest profession in the world. Hit the reset button, bud. Trading is the easiest thing we can do. It only feels hard when you don't have the right strategy, when you don't have self-discipline, and when you're chasing something that's not real. Too many traders try chasing trading for the flashiness. The flashiness is not what you should be chasing. The freedom of trading should be what you're chasing. Because say somebody, for the people in the chat that have actual day jobs, that are still working jobs and trying to trade, right? If you make a couple $200 extra a day just from trading, does that help you? 100%. If you make $100 a day extra on top of what you do for your 9 to 5, would that help you? 100%. Trading has been gatekept so people think it's a get rich quick scheme. It's not. It's a get your bills paid. Actually have a little bit extra money in your bank account at the end of the month instead of having more month than money. You know what I'm saying? All the wins do add up, Dre. Like at the end of the day, people come into trading thinking, just like Noble just said, like it's a lotto ticket. Get rich quick, when this is not. When you put the time in to learning this becomes the easiest thing you can do. Listen, I'd rather trade than call one of my Fortune 500 custom client that I've had for 6 years for one of my businesses. I'd rather deal with this than calling them. And wait, one of my customers, all of you guys would know. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's one of those things where this is so much easier to do this than anything else, people. Well, this bull flag would have paid twice. So flag, small flag, trying to do another small flag right here. Let's see how far this pullback comes, because if it comes too low, it's going to invalidate the flag. Bro, BPK, you're preaching, dude. You're preaching. Once you get the discipline for this, you'll never be broke again, ever in your life. Like, self-control and just honoring your own rules, people. When you honor your own personal rules for your trading, that's when you'll start seeing wins. Like, I had a member of my private community completely free. So if someone's like, oh, you're trying to scam people, it's free. How can you scam free? You can't. He was talking how he got off his own rules and he started losing. But now that he's back doing his own rules, he's winning again. Guys, the only person that set your rules up were yourself. So if you're not following your own rules, do not expect to win at trading. Because if you can't listen to yourself, it gets bad. It gets bad when you're not listening to yourself. Just being real with you. BPK, where are you looking at? You looking at NQ? You looking at gold? What are you looking at? I personally cannot trade these overnight sessions because the market moves too slow for me. I like taming putting lightning in the bottle. That's the morning session on the NQ. That 5 minute looking like a little bear flag right there on the 5. But I would want to see more momentum to the downside. Mm-hmm. Noble, you're preaching, dude. You're preaching. You all know what I realized too with trading, right? For me personally, with just how I trade. I'm not going to talk about you guys. I'm going to talk about myself because I know how I trade. Don't say the J word. Oh. The one thing that I realize when you're in a trade, right? Why is it so hard for traders to close when they're in the green? When literally you'll click a button, you could be up 200, 300, 400 bucks just like that. And you're sitting there trying to hold for more. No, go ahead and close that bad boy. Because when you're working your 9 to 5, you're not making no 400, 500,000 bucks in a couple seconds. So just close it. My favorite line is just lock it in because it's not yours until you lock it in, boys. Like that's the only time you see real results, when you lock it in. Why are you looking at like 15 candles? Long-term view, hello. Not looking at 15 candles. Let me see what's even on the getting pushed out to you guys. Yeah, I'm not looking at 15 candles. I'm just looking for the pattern. So I'm looking for a bear flag. Right here, if this is a bear flag, we're going to push this yellow line. And down here on the Renko bars, we're going to see the momentum carrying us down. That's all I'm looking for. I'm looking for the momentum to the downside to show us that we're pushing through the yellow line with follow through. That's it. I'm not counting bars, dude. These Renko bars, those bars print every single second. That's just showing you what direction the market's trying to move. And these bars, these Renko bars, that's what's happening inside the standard candlesticks. So inside these standard candlesticks, this is what's happening inside of them. I never count bars. I just sit back, drink some water, drink something, and wait for it to play out. That's it. Because I would, like, mind you, I'm not trading right now. So if I'm trying to take a short, I want to get below this yellow line with momentum. Like right there, prime example, right? For people that are new to Renkos. Why would you take a short, right? Why go short if you see the market going up? That's what a lot of traders do. They try fighting the market. Why fight the market? It's so much easier to go with the market, believe it or not. Like for me personally, I like going to the beach. Is it easier going with the wave or against the wave? If I want to get knocked out, I could definitely go against the wave and look like a dummy out there. It's so much easier to go with it. So if I'm looking for a short, I'm not taking a short where I see the momentum pushing up. Inside of the standard candle. Oh, when you wait for confirmation the edge is already gone because the move has already happened. No, that's not true, sir. When you wait for confirmation, you're waiting for the perfect entry to take your trade. So you're not losing the edge of jumping in, you're being safe. Because I'd rather make $1,000 a day consistently than making nothing a day or being ready every single day. If you want edge, trade bear flags, bull flags with momentum, and only trade that. If you're feeling spicy, you use the Renko bars to really execute your trades. Perfection doesn't, yes, no one's trying to be perfect. I'm the first one to tell you, I do have losing trades. But right now, we're printing another small bear flag inside this larger bear flag. If the Bears keep taking us down with momentum, we're going to start coming down. That's all I'm waiting for. That's all I would be looking for. Not trying to be perfect, just trying to be consistent. Because when you have a losing day or a losing trade, all you can do is fall back on your stats. Yes, a perfect entry. I'm not looking for to be perfect. Johan, it's okay, dude. Okay, Noble. I love trading with prop firms, dude. Nice try. I'm not trying. I'm not even trading right now. Can I drop my trading models? Thomas, send them to me in the community. I'll send you a message. I'll take a look at them first before you put them in the actual community. But I'm all for it. Because in the community, we're just all trying to win, gentlemen. That's it. Let me jump over here now. I'm gonna send you a DM right now, Tom. Don't laugh at my picture either, Thomas, all right? Don't laugh at my picture, bro. You call him Tom XD? I think we're rocket to 26,000 tomorrow. Bro, tomorrow we got FOMC, so anything's possible. No, don't laugh at mine. You know what I'm saying? Like, I purposely use that photo just to make it so casual. You know what I'm saying? You know him already? Johan, I don't personally know him, but he's come to these streams, these traders hangouts for probably a week and a half, 2 weeks. I'm good with names. I'm sorry. Maybe that's all I'm good at. Just names and having green screens. You know what I'm saying? Right now on these candles, I will say we got those buying wicks slightly underneath. So we do have some buying pressure. If I want to short, I want to get below the yellow line. If we don't go below the yellow line, I'm not taking the trade. It's that simple. I'll look for a long. Bro, I'm not telling you make a conclusion on 15 candles. Hold on, I gotta go up in this chat real quick. Let me scroll. Johan, I understand the skepticism of you trading for 8 years and still not profitable, dude. I get that. But the only way to actually see a difference or a change, you need to change how you're trading, bro. Just saying. Like, you can't expect a different result doing the same thing. So, find something that you can do consistently to actually become profitable. That's all I'm gonna say, dude. This area, this community, these streams, I enjoy these conversations. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you may ask a question that helps somebody else. Well, that comes back to, you have to fall back on your discipline, dude. You gotta fall back to your discipline. in your strategy. So if your strategy is perfect, you've been trading for 8 years, not questioning you. If you're the issue, why are you second guessing yourself? That means you don't fully trust your strategy that you're using. That's why people in the stream, they like gold, everything. I only trade NASDAQ. Why? Because that's what I learned. That's what I've mastered to the best of my ability currently. And that's why I only trade that. I'm not going to trade all these other things, pairs, everything like that, because I've learned what works best for me. Trading is personal. Stop second guessing yourself and lock back in on your strategy. If it's working and you're missing your edge, you gotta lock back in and trust your strategy. Don't trust yourself, trust your strategy. So for me personally, like that's why I'll take a trade, because I know the strategy works. Mr. Dre Dollar made $800 on stream tonight in the snow. Sir, you're crushing it. Make sure you put it in the community. I'm getting messages here. If you want to send those to me, a lot of the guys, they already used the 15 minute orb, Thomas. But yeah, send me the stuff. I'm definitely interested since you green, baby. That's all that matters, dude. In the snow, yes. I'm him is in the snow. Noble's in the snow. Luckily, I put the green screen, so I'm actually in my office right now, so I don't have to worry about anything. What's up, Uncle? Free community, yes, sir. For the month of December, everyone that gets into the Legacy Wealth Society, joining the Founders Group, will always be free for life. Because next year's price isn't this year's price. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, Woody. Let them know. Click the link in the description of this the stream. Click the Founders Group. And only join the community if you're really trying to win at trading and if you're good people. Because if you're not good people and you're not going to interact with the members like in a positive way, please don't try joining, because I'll boot you. Just being real. It's a one place that's a safe place for everybody to come, learn, and grow as a unit. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, Dre. Go ahead. Get that money, boy. We still got a lot of buying pressure. So we did drop below that yellow line. I wasn't looking at the charts. We did drop below, but we still didn't have that full momentum there. Lots of buying pressure right now if you're trading gold. The NQ's just taking off. That was a beautiful, look at the NQ right now. Wow, that was a gorgeous, I mean gorgeous bull flag. I gotta show that one, hold on. Look at this flag right here. If I could grab this. So bam, we got the pole. Had that flag, and that boy just wanted to push right there. Nice little play. And this is why I like the wrinkle bars right here, gentlemen, as well. I'm gonna keep saying it. Why take it short? Because the whole thing is, too many traders, they're guessing. Why take it short, right? When the market's pushing up. Waiting for a pullback? Nah, don't do that. Just go with the flow. Go with the wave, the momentum. Just saying. Uncle, it is in the description of the stream. So just click the description in the stream, and I'll post in the chat as well. Let me grab it. No, wrong one. If it's all-time highs, never short. Well, we're not at all-time highs yet. If you're trading the NQ, we're not at all-time highs yet. Just saying. Just saying. What do I know? Trying to get this chat. I don't know why that's not. All right, where's my phone at? I have to post it from my phone because my YouTube chat is not pulling up here. It's weird. All right, I'm posting the link in the chat. There we go. Just posted that. So if anyone wants to join completely for free, click the founders group. That will get you in completely for free. May I ask you made your money, sir? How you made your money? Are you talking to me or someone in the chat, Johan? Well, my trading money, Santa Rally, or just in general. Like I said, I own a couple businesses. I trade full-time as well, Monday through Friday. If it wants the Santa Rally, I want to see that rally tomorrow, to be real. I have a couple service-based businesses. Yeah, I want the Santa Rally tomorrow for like the 9:30 session for the New York Open. But FOMC tomorrow, so the market's going to be crazy tomorrow afternoon. Is everyone having a good night? Is everyone staying safe in these crazy markets tonight? I know Dre's making money. I know we got people in the chat winning tonight. Yeah, I love to see it because if you guys can win, that means tomorrow when I'm trading, I can win. Oh, we got a W. We'll take it. I'll probably be getting off at midnight tonight. Having a great night chat got me. Woody, it's nice, the interaction, right? I'm enjoying it too, dude. I'm just vibing at night. That's literally all I'm doing. Let me double back over here at gold, see what gold's doing. I need to actually save it so I don't have to keep typing it in. Let me actually save this bad boy. Oh, that was the wrong one. That one, there we go. I'm trying to remember, how can I save this? When will gold tank? Ask the crystal ball, dude. I'm the wrong person. I don't know when the market's going to tank. Dre, I'm glad tonight was a good night, sir. I'm glad you're out there killing it. What's my go-to contract? Well, I trade the NASDAQ, and I trade between 2 to 4 contracts at a time on the minis. Depending upon how volatile the market's moving, I'll size down to like 1 to 2 contracts. If the market's moving at a good pace, then I'll size up to the 4 contracts. Johan, like I said, dude, I never try predicting the market. I just look for the patterns. That's it. I look for my flags. Bull flags, bear flags, and momentum. That's it. That's all I'm ever looking for. So what view do you guys like? Do you like this view? This is over here on this camera, pointing at you guys right there on that one. Do you guys like that view? You know, you can see a little bit more, you know what I'm saying? Or do you like this view, the personal, like we're close. We're right here, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy. We've gotten 452 views tonight. That's craziness. I say that's craziness because I low-key, I wasn't feeling all that great this morning. I woke up with a crazy headache. I don't know if I ate too much steak last night or whatnot, but man, oh man. Woke up with a slight headache, streamed this morning, just felt kind of tired, but I'm like, you know what? We have a traders hangout tonight. I could not miss you guys, you know what I'm saying? And for everyone, whenever you come to Florida, and if you're part of the community, I'm gonna have to take the community that's in Florida to one of my favorite restaurants. Look at that Tommy. Look at that tomahawk right there. That's supposed to be for 2 people. I ate it by myself. I only eat meat, eggs, and cheese. That's it. I'm on the carnivore diet. But look at that steak right there. Let me go. Let me go. Quick little $500 dinner right there. That little thing over there, that, believe it or not, that's the smallest tree we've gotten in like the past like 4 years. And that's small because we go to one place only for our Christmas trees. And this year they had like a smaller size. They didn't have the big ones like we normally get. And we're going to be gone for Christmas. We're going to be in the snow. We're going to have a white, we're going to have a white Christmas this year. So with us having a white Christmas, we didn't want to get like too crazy of a tree this year. So we got that little guy over there. We had too much stuff, too many balls, too many lights for it. But glad you like the tree. Looking at that momentum, let me jump over here to this chart. That's looking nice for the gold. We still been building structure on this bear flag. And I feel like we're getting ready to waterfall here. Let's see. I want to get below this wick. 233.95. Yo, Han, I appreciate the compliment. I am not 32. BPK, you're green to which, sir? $40, that's crazy. I look that old. Like, I'm not that old. Like, I'm only wearing these glasses because I strained my eyes. I'm not that old, people. Golly. 40, that hurts my feelings. Oh, awesome, dude. Well, enjoy the rest of your night, dude. Stay safe out there. Don't do anything too crazy. Yeah, I'll catch you on the next one, brother. I am 35. I turned 35 in November. So just turned 35. Had a great time for my birthday. Dre Dollar trying to give some words of wisdom. Words of wisdom. At 12 o'clock, boys, I'm going to have to get off because I got to, let's see, I got to eat dinner. I got to go to sleep. And then I got to wake up in the morning so we can stream all over again live for the New York session. 9:20 a.m. Eastern time, everybody. Yahoo Finance chart. I just want to see if this flag is going to pay. Like, it's slow. Like, these markets for these nights are too slow. But I feel like the bears, they want to go lower. But what do I know? I'm just a random guy on the internet that you guys are watching. And what I like about you're in the short, get it, dude. Not enough momentum for me. Remove the noise. Oh. Yeah, I don't like complicated charts. That's why I have mine so minimal. Make your money, dude. Make your money. You're going to get it. Because right now I feel a waterfall coming. Want this momentum to take us lower here. Because we do got that pivot point. We got that pivot on the gold chart down there at the 228.66. I feel like we got to go touch it, gentlemen. But gold is moving slow. I don't trade gold. I do not trade gold, people. But the rules and my strategy always pay, you know what I'm saying? So that this pivot point at the 228.61, that's a magnet right now. That's pulling. That's pulling the market right now, people. Just saying. If we get there, we get there. If not, we don't. But for the morning sessions, that's what normally happens. When we get close to these pivots, we always like to come down and touch them. We keep stalling right down here at that 234 area. We keep stalling right there. And that's 3 times when we come down and touch this. If we don't push through and we stall again, be careful if you're trying to take a short on gold. Come on, Betsy. You can do it. Have a good night, Johan. Stay safe in the markets, brother. All right, man. Do you, dude. Do you. Don't let me slow you down. Not enough momentum. Not enough momentum right now. I'm not feeling it. We got 7 more minutes, people. 7 more minutes before I get off the stream here. Any other questions? Questions, concerns? Let me know. Drop it in the chat so I can get it answered for you. And we'll go from there. Tomorrow, 9:20 a.m. Trading live with you guys once again. Then, tomorrow night, Traders Hangout, 9:30 p.m. Hope you guys are ready. We keep getting real close. We keep getting real close right here on gold. To that 234. But lots of resistance right there currently. This is probably by far one of the best streams we've had so far. I say so far because we're just getting started, people. I just started taking this seriously. Like, 510 views on this stream tonight. We'll take that. We'll take 510 views a night. Yeah, we came down in that area on that gold, but we don't have momentum. We need strong momentum here to get below like that 33.95. I want to see if it plays before I get off the stream here, but it's lollygagging. Yeah, I'm not a lot of selling press right now on gold. Looking at the Renko bars. Too slow for me, people. Too slow for me. Have a good night, Dre. Stay safe out there, brother. Three more minutes on the stream and then I'm getting off. I gotta go eat. I gotta get in bed. I gotta shower. Yeah, bright and early. Bright and early. We'll be there. Ready to make some money for the New York session. Get that side right. Dude, I got you. When you come down here, I got you. Plenty of places to put you at. Any last questions, people? Because this stream's about to end. I want to make sure you guys are taken care of. What if you trade outside in the morning? Possible, but I have a whole nother computer that I execute my trades on, so that's my only issue. If I was just using my Mac to trade, I would do it all the time. But what I can do this week, don't know what day, I'll put it in the community. We will stream live during the day. I'm gonna check to see what the weather's looking like. Not trying to be outside in the rain, anything like that, unless we're under the cover over there. But we'll have one stream, probably like Thursday or Friday stream. I'll trade from outside. If I crush it on Friday, I'll even throw in an extra. I'll jump in the cold pool. You know what I'm saying? Well, for everyone still in the chat, thank you for staying with me for so late tonight. You guys may be trading, but I gotta get off here. Appreciate you tuning in. Thank you for subscribing, liking the streams. If you are in the market, stay safe in the markets tonight, gentlemen. Don't push, don't rush. Patience. Lock into your rules. Stay disciplined and secure the bag. Just lock it in, people. Lock it in. With that being said, I'll see you guys tomorrow morning, 9:20 a.m. Eastern, trading the New York session. Be blessed, and I appreciate all you guys. Have a good night, guys. Let's knock that over. Tomorrow.